there's something when we use that term iconic, there's definitely iconography, and there's definitely an overall psychological effect that you and the crew were able to create. And I feel like so much of it comes from the way, your upbringing. I definitely want to, talk about Dad, but there's something about that radio element as well. You know what I mean? That you bring the entire legacy of Black music with you. It's very similar to a DJ squad, that you can bring in all of these different elements. And when you listen to Public Enemy music, it feels like radio. Like Brendan was saying earlier today, we were talking about, he's like, there's no dead air in a Public Enemy record.
Better not be. Better not be, because number one, we're not coming with anything that's conducive. Nothing's really pretty. There's not a lot of minor keys. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not dark. It's just, I mean, it's anti-music a lot of the time. So you could get anybody on your rhythm and on your pace if you kind of like, boom, hit them right away. Like that's a Berry Gordy thing. Don't let the first 4 seconds sleep. And then once you got them, you better keep them, and you got to keep them on that rhythm. It's almost like if you rhyme to something off beat, but then again, then your rhyme is the beat after that. You know what I'm saying? You rhyme to something off beat, but then once you catch it in that certain sprocket, then that beat is yours. Then you claimed it, like Rakim.
Yeah, you start doing Pharoah Monch.
Yeah, Pharoah Monch, right. Pharoah Monch just basically takes a basket and just puts the beats.
Yeah, like Thelonious Monk.
Yes,
like it's Thelonious Monk. It's like, if you were to try to transcribe that, someone would look at it and maybe say like, this is incorrect. But there's something about that that's just so right.
Right.
That it redefines the music. Like they're not rhyming to the beat. The beat is is holding to them.
Right. Well, there's not a lot of words for this anyway. I mean, the heartbeat is a heartbeat. So if the heartbeat is a heartbeat, and living organisms on the planet Earth, it's governed by gravity and all kinds of other things that God makes possible. I mean, that beat means something. If the beat there means something, then we would be offbeat all the time. My heart would be bump. And then when it feels it got to go bump again, everybody would have, a choice on when it goes bump. But everybody's heart and living on this particular planet and its best working order usually kind of is the same beat and go boom, 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 boom. You get somebody on a drum, boom, 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 bap, boom, boom, bap. It's like, so
got that?
Yeah, right. So
louder.
So there you go. A beat is not one of these things
on tempo, Jack.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not one of these things that's alien just to music. A beat is inside of us. So why would a beat be foreign to us? Why would music be foreign? Everybody got music in them. The key is just like with art. Everybody has art in them and everybody's music in them. But then you need teachers. You need people to help sometimes bring the music out of you. And a lot of people really can't bring the art and the music out of them, which makes them drawn to art and music.
Yes, sir.
And then when you throw consumption in it and commerce in it, and you throw all this stuff in the middle of the relationship, then you got something else. But that does not mean that it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. I mean, music is real. Art is real.